Woo! Woo! Welcome, Sassins. This is gonna be awkward. I probably shouldn't be doing this until I make it to the top. But, you know, I ramble on so long, I might make it to the top while still vlogging. But really, that doesn't even make any sense, because I meant to say I should keep my eyes on the ground, but I can keep my eyes on the ground right now. Whew, it's been a semi-long trek, there we go. So, to give you some context, I am in Idaho right now, and I had no idea really what I was going to. This is for work. This isn't for work. Well, you know, in some ways this is kind of for work. But yeah, so I'm at an event called like Allen and Co. or whatever. And what that is, if you're not familiar, I just found out, it's, I guess the best way to put it for my collection of knowledge, asking around about it, is it's like a billionaire boot camp. Or not boot camp, billionaire camp. So it's like the top 1% in the world, including Mark, I was about to say Wahlberg, Mark Zuckerberg. I probably shouldn't be working for this company. Just kidding, I love working for this company. Anyway, they come together and I guess they talk to investors. It's like the rich get richer type analogy. In his private room, he wanted Oculus there. So here I am. I hope the camera angle's good. Well, not here I am. This isn't his private room. Although he has enough money, he could probably make this mountain his private room. So anyway, I've been, I sort of got a job offer from another team inside of Oculus. And it's a really, really hard decision to make because I love the marketing team. Long story short, this job offer represents, like the opportunity represents my own personal growth. And if I were to stick with this company, sort of they heard about this offer and they gave me a counter offer. And that offer represents sort of my growth with something bigger. If that makes sense. It's like Oculus as a whole. And it's been really hard for me to figure out. So instead of making important life decisions, I've decided to climb a mountain or hike a mountain or fall down a mountain, or it's getting kind of dark. That's probably not very outside the realm of possibility. So yeah, also, it's like, this is how, unfortunately, I wish it wasn't this way, of a not, you know, country outdoorsy person I am. I would consider myself an outdoorsy person. But what just happened was definitely contrary to that. Instead of going, man, I should take pants with me because there's poison ivy everywhere, most likely. I was like, man, I should take shorts with me because I don't want to ruin my pants. And so, you know, whatever comes next is probably going to be itchy. Not to mention, I was like, you know what, I expected this to be a little bit difficult. This is honestly the easy part. But, woo, woo. Welcome, Sassins. This is gonna be awkward. I probably shouldn't be doing this until I make it to the top. But, you know, I ramble on so long, I might make it to the top while still vlogging. But really, that doesn't even make any sense, because I meant to say I should keep my eyes on the ground, but I can keep my eyes on the ground right now. Yeah, what was I gonna say? There's a lot more that I need to update you on, but there's not enough time. What was I on about? Oh yeah, the headphones. So yeah, I was like, oh man, it's gonna be so great. I'm gonna listen to some really like relaxing music. And as soon as I put the headphones on, I was like, the fuck if a rattlesnake like comes up behind me? Or like I'm playing opera music and there's just a bear running across the mountain behind me, just like slowly approaching me, and I'm none the wiser. So I just got these headphones around my neck. They're Really increasing the mood here. Gotta dig it. But right now the biggest debate or thing on my mind, other than that job offer, is whether or not I'm gonna stay up here past dark and look at the stars. I brought a blanket with me. It's pretty rocky. I think it'd still be really uncomfortable. But man, I should have done this with Bear Grylls accent. Is that an Australian accent? Right, so why is every adventurer like Australian? Maybe the accent makes you an adventurer. It's all fake. Anyway, yeah, so either hang up here for like 2 minutes and take everything in, or really relax, lay the blanket down, and let the sun go down all the way, because there's no light pollution. I don't know if I said that yet or not. And I realize at this point in my life, I should know what poison ivy looks like, but I have no clue what poison ivy looks like. Well, yeah, or sun goes down and, no, fuck it, I can't stop. I gotta make it to the top. Show you guys the view. I thought about poison ivy because there's a lot of bushes of various sorts and kinds that I'm unfamiliar with. With no pants. Yeah, wait for the sun to go down and stargaze, because there's no light pollution. I don't know if I said that yet or not. But yeah, almost there, guys. Thanks for bearing with me on this journey. What is this at, like 10 minutes? Jeez. Okay, you may notice that it's a bit darker. I think I ran out of battery. Let me make sure this is recording. So I deleted some things. It says I have 6 minutes left. That should be half the time that I need. Okay, so I made it to the top. Show you around a little bit. You know, I work for a VR company in Facebook who's known for 360 photos and videos, but I don't know why I'm doing that. But I don't have a 360 camera just yet. Looks like I'm gonna have to climb this one more time. So yeah, I actually was talking to myself for like a good 3 minutes after that. Yeah, I forgot what I said. It's peaceful up here. It is. I'm glad I did this. Now, all of you, go off on your own adventures. Don't wait for your friends who say, maybe next time, or your family who's just too far away. If you see a mountain off in the distance and it calls your name, you better scale it to the fullest of your ability. Although I will say this one's actually kind of... It's not the most challenging thing ever. And I probably have... I was about to say mosquito bite. Well, that's probably also very plausible. But I just brought it up. That thing where I'm going to itch a lot. Anyway, can't be too epic now. Except for right now. You see that knee? I've conquered this land. It's now mine. Try and take it from me. So I won't waste any more of your time. I'm going to be pondering this mental dilemma for a while. I will try and release this video tomorrow. It is Saturday. No, it's not Saturday. It's not Saturday. Where am I? What year is it? I've been gone for half an hour. Anyway, I think it's been longer than half an hour. Where was I? Oh yeah, it's Friday, July 8th. 9th. 8th. Friday, July 8th. So I'm going to try and get this out tomorrow. If I don't, I'm a dirty, stinky liar pants, and you shouldn't trust me anymore. What's the best view for you guys? Like, what's the best view where you guys will be like, you know what, this is the best view? Just talk to you guys like this. Look at that. God, I wish I could just, like, fly. Like, dipping in and out, and, oh, it would be amazing. Anyway, yeah, taking up enough of your time, and it's going to get dark, and if you don't hear from me, I died here because I couldn't make it down the mountain and I waited too long. You know what? Oh, God, curses! Curse you gods! There's too many clouds in the sky. I probably won't see the stars anyway, but I believe it's worth a shot. And I have a flashlight on my camera. I mean, come on. Come on! Can't be that hard to get back down. That side's pretty steep. I think I'm gonna go that side. That side. Focus! Camera. Okay, so, as always, until fate next brings us together, and never stop playing video games. Goodbye!